Elizabeth here, Purpose and Beyond. Welcome back to the channel and to my space. So, today I am giving an update on my weight loss journey. And just for your information, my goal is to post every Wednesday about my weight loss journey. That way, you'll know when to expect an update for the previous week. So every Wednesday, look for an update on my weight loss journey. So today, I am sharing my results for week 2. If you remember my week 1 progress, here's that. And so now I just want to recap what I did for last week. I'm sharing meals that I prepared for this week or what I prepared.
Okay, guys, this is what was on my menu for week 2. This was part of my menu for week 2. I was having the little wingettes and I was simply cooking those in the air fryer. So I didn't show all week, but this is what was on my menu for week 2. Also, my veggie for week 2 was cabbage. So I ran out of cabbage, which was what I was having this week. I was having cabbage. So I had greens left over from Thanksgiving, the big bunch that I cooked. So I'm having greens today. And the greens will also be a part of my menu for next week. So that's what I'm having today. But just so you know, my menu for this week was the party wings. And I was simply seasoning those with my steak and chop seasoning, my go-to seasoning. And I had that with cabbage. That was my main meal for the week.
I just want to share about my weight loss journey. I am pretty much a creature of habit. And I think also because, you work full time, you're really busy, you do a lot of other extra curricular things that you're involved in. So I have to make meal prep for me really easy and structured. So you don't have to do what I do. I just do this because it makes it really easy for me. So when I do my meal prep, whatever I decide to have for that week, it's basically what I'll eat the entire week. And I can adjust. I make adjustments during the week. If I get to a day and I'm like, I'm really not feeling this. I would like to have something else to eat. I'll do that. And I do make substitutions on my meal plan during the week. For example, I shared how I eat oatmeal typically every morning, and I do that intentionally, want to get that fiber in. But sometimes, if I'm not feeling that, I may sub that for that cottage cheese that I like that I shared last week, that's like 19 grams of protein, and I'll sub that. Sometimes during lunchtime, maybe I'm not feeling the shake that I do for a meal at lunchtime, and I may combine the cottage cheese then with maybe creating some sweet potato chips. I will show you how I do my sweet potato chips. So sometimes for lunch, I may sub that out. Sometimes, if I'm just wanting some salt, I may eat my dinner meal for lunch and just kind of switch things around. But I give myself the flexibility to rearrange what I eat when I eat. But typically my main meal, that's what I'm having for the week. I don't do like if I decide I'm going to do, the party wings, I don't turn around and add spaghetti in that week just so I can have that variety. If that works for you, if you're that kind of eater, hey, knock yourself out. But I do this so that it's convenient for me and the structure of my week and to make it really easy. I know what I'm going to eat. And then usually on Saturday or Friday of the week prior, I will plan out what my meal is going to be for the next week. For example, now I already have in my mind what I want to eat for next week. And planning that ahead of time helps me so that I can make sure that I get to the grocery store and get the items that I need to get in order to prep the meal for the following week. Let's see what my journey so far and what I've lost, what is that equivalent to? What does that look like? So far, the weight that I've lost is equivalent to 4 bottles of water. Woohoo! Hey, listen, I know that's nothing, and I have a long way to go, but I am going to celebrate my progress. I'm going to celebrate my progress. So that's encouraging for me to stick to my plan, to know that, I'm making progress. So, anyway, guys, this was my week 2 update and my progress on how I've done. I hope that you are inspired, and I hope that you're going to join me on this journey. Please like and subscribe to the videos. Don't forget, like I do. I always forget. But thank you guys for watching. See you next week.